Hello everyone, once again a hearty welcome to my channel EduLine. Now today the topic I am going to discuss here with you is a very essential chapter in English grammar, that is the classification of adjectives. Now we all know that adjectives, they form an important chapter in English language. So classification of adjectives, and I have tried to divide the entire video into two parts. So here's the first part for you, which features the first four major types of adjectives, and they are the proper adjectives, the possessive adjectives, the qualitative adjectives, and the quantitative adjectives. So before we get started with the video, I will once again like to request you to subscribe my channel, to like and share the video among your friends as much as possible. So let's get started. Before we classify adjectives into different groups, it's quite necessary for us to learn what an adjective is or what kind of a purpose is served by the very term adjective. Now we all know that an adjective is an important part of speech in English language. So an adjective is that part of speech which modifies or qualifies, or rather which describes a noun or a pronoun or even a noun equivalent. So the function or the task of an adjective is to describe or to tell something about the noun or the pronoun. Now that particular adjectives or adjectives, these words, they actually tell about the quality, the quantity, the number, position, shape, size, color, type. All these attributes, all these things are described by an adjective, and these things are described by an adjective about a noun or a pronoun or even about a noun equivalent. Since we will be discussing about the different classifications or different types of adjectives in English language, it's quite necessary once again for us to know how actually these adjectives they are used. So basically there are two different ways according to which in English language adjectives are used. So these are the two ways. Here you can see in the picture that an adjective can be used in two ways. The first way, that is predicatively, an adjective which can be called a predicative adjective, and second one we have the attributively. So the same adjective can be used in two different ways. First one the predicatively, and second one is attributively. Now predicatively, if we look into the first sentence that's given here, the shoes look expensive. The very adjective expensive has been used in two different ways. In the first sentence, the shoes look expensive. Just find the thing that the adjective expensive has been placed just after the verb look. So here when the adjective is used immediately after the verb, when the adjective is placed immediately after the verb, this kind of usage of this kind of adjective becomes the predicative adjective. So these kind of adjectives which are generally used after the verb, they are called predicative adjectives. And what is attributive adjectives? The same kind of adjectives we can see here in the second sentence, that is begins the expensive shoes. Here we can see that the adjective has been placed before the noun, and it serves just the function, it serves the function of an attribute. So here the expensive, that particular adjective sounds like an attribute to the noun shoes. So when the adjective is used immediately before the noun or the pronoun, it qualifies. These kind of adjectives can be called attributive adjectives. So in these two different ways, predicatively and attributively, we can use the same adjectives. Now let's directly move on to the classification of adjectives. So here, as I have already told you that in this video I'm gonna discuss about the four major types of adjectives. So here they are. We have actually tried to classify adjectives here in this video in four classes. That is, first one we have the proper adjectives, second one we have the qualitative adjective, third one we have the quantitative adjective, and fourth one we have the we got here, this is our possessive adjectives. So these are the four types of adjectives we have tried to analyze here in this particular video. So let's move on. So let's begin with proper adjective. Now what is a proper adjective? A proper adjective, actually it denotes the nationality or origin of something. So adjectives which denote the nationality or origin of a person or a thing, these kinds of adjectives will be called proper adjectives. In the sentences you can see examples like Arabian horses, Darjeeling tea, and the Gangetic dolphins. In the three sentences given there, the adjectives which are highlighted in blue ink, highlighted in yellow ink, we can see the Arabian horses, Arabian, Darjeeling tea, and the Gangetic dolphins. So these three adjectives, Arabian, Darjeeling, and Gangetic, they are proper adjectives because they refer to either the nationality or the origin of that particular noun. Now let's move on to the second example, the second category, that is the possessive adjective. Now a possessive adjectives are those which refer to or which indicate some kind of belongingness. Now belongingness we can see in the examples it's given here, that our house, your hat, their cousin. These words, our, your, and their, we know that these words, our, your, and their, they are also used as pronouns, but here we see that these words, they are immediately followed by nouns. So these words are performing here the role of adjectives, and hence since they refer to some kind of belongingness, hence they are called possessive adjectives. Now the third category of adjective, that is the, actually we have here qualitative adjective. Now what is qualitative adjective? A qualitative adjective actually refers to the quality of a noun or the quality of a person or quality of a thing. So the quality adjectives which refer to the quality of a person or a thing, it is generally termed as the qualitative adjective or adjectives of quality. Now you can see in the examples it's given sweet potatoes, chocolate cake, and best friend. So these adjectives, sweet, chocolate, and best, they refer to the quality of the nouns like potatoes, cake, and friend. That is why, since they are referring to the quality of the noun, of the pronoun, so these words, these adjectives, they will be termed as qualitative adjective or adjectives of quality. Now the fourth category, of the fourth type of adjective we have here, it's the quantitative adjective or adjectives of quantity. Now as the very term suggests, quantitative, these kind of adjectives will refer to a particular kind or a particular amount of or a quantity of something. So the quantity or amount of something or a substance is referred to by quantitative adjective or adjectives of quantity. In the given examples we can see here much trouble, little attention, and some water. These three adjectives, much, little, and some, they refer to the quality or some amount of that particular substance, of that particular thing. Much trouble, little attention, and some water. So adjectives which denote the quality, quantity, or amount of some substance or something, they are generally termed as adjectives of quantity. Well, here I have tried to give you a list containing some of the major adjectives that fall under the four different categories we have already discussed. So as you can see in the example, as you can see in the first box, that is proper adjectives, I have given some kind of examples, some examples like American, Indian, Chinese, they all refer to the nationality or origin of the noun. In the second box we can see that is the possessive adjectives. I have given some of the examples like here my, our, your, his, her, their. So these they are actually referring to the belongingness of some noun, so they generally fall in the category of possessive adjective. Now in the third box we can see that is given here, that is the qualitative adjective. So it refers to the quality of the noun, it refers to the quality of the noun or the pronoun. We can see the examples like good, sweet, intelligent, bold, brave, strong, tall, cold, heavy, powerful. There are numerous examples of qualitative adjectives, so to say. Now in the fourth box you can see this is the quantitative adjective, and under this category fall words or adjectives like some, little, enough, all, no. These kinds of adjectives are given which refer to the quantity or some amount of that particular noun or the pronoun. So that is why these adjectives, they fall under the category of quantitative adjective or adjectives of quantity. So I hope I have been able to make you understand about these four categories of adjectives which I have tried to analyze here in this particular video. So I will be preparing a second video which will contain the rest of the categories of the adjectives. So once again, thank you for watching the video, and I would once again like to put a polite request to you. Please subscribe the channel, like the video, and also share it among your friends. Thank you.